Hi, I'm Jazzy, Jazz Lamau, whatever you want to call me. I am here to give you reasons to be confident with your acne. Personally, I have struggled with acne and it has really ripped apart my entire self-esteem, and now I'm just like, you know what, who needs a self-esteem anyway? But I know that, like, on a serious note, I know that it is so hard for people to even live with acne. It is such a tremendous, awful feeling. I am going to make a bunch more videos on how I dealt with acne. I'm really just getting started on my whole YouTube journey with all of this, so please bear with me. But I'm very excited to share things that really helped me with my acne, and basically I just want to be the person I wish I had around, like, now that I've been through all of this experience with having acne, persistent acne, nonstop for quite a few years now, and it really hit me hard at the age of 20 when I was an adult, and I felt so wrong, and I felt like I shouldn't have acne anymore. Like, I'm an adult, I'm supposed to grow out of this. I am here to give you reasons to be confident with acne. So this is a skin positivity channel. Disclaimer, I usually don't wear any like foundation or concealer. I did try the Fenty skin tint today. I tried a few drops on my cheeks and chin. I'm not wearing any on my forehead or nose, just because I don't like putting product there, really. So I just want to be very transparent with what I have on my skin because I am a skin positivity channel. Reason number one, you are your harshest critic. You will be the one to think the worst about yourself, about your skin. No one's gonna see you and think worse about your skin. And I know it's hard to deal with the thought of other people perceiving your acne, but really, you are the one who thinks the most intensely about yourself. It's hard. I know it's hard not to let that bother you, not to let these cysts all over your face bother you. My acne was very cystic all around my chin, and I felt so horrible about it, but I had to kind of teach myself that I'm the one who thinks the worst of it because it's me. No one else is me. It's not bothering anyone as much as it's bothering me. So it's just really important to remember that you are the one who is giving you the hardest time. Reason number two, texture is always gonna feel worse than it looks. For example, I had closed comedones, like bumps, just like all over my chin area, all over my forehead, and I remember just trying to wash my face and just feeling that texture of my skin on my fingers. Like, your fingers are very sensory, I guess. And so we have very like tactile abilities with our fingers. It just is gonna feel way worse than it looks. Like, when you look in a mirror, it's not gonna look as bad as when you are feeling it and you can feel all of the each and every, like, just everything. You can totally feel everything. Like, right now I have this bump right here, and that feels like a whole mountain on me, but you could barely see it on camera. That can really affect your mind a lot. When you are touching your skin, it will feel 10 times more intense on your fingers than it will even look. Like, a lot of stuff that you feel, you're not even gonna see that in real life. Reason number three, you have way more to offer than your looks. You are worth so much more than your appearance. I want everybody to know this. You are worth so much more than your appearance. Your acne isn't going to take away anything from you. You may be feeling fears and insecurities, but in reality, your acne isn't isn't taking anything away from your personality. You are still an amazing, beautiful human being, and it's not, your acne isn't going to take away your ability to speak, or your ability to be funny, your ability to showcase your talents. You are still you with your acne. You are still the amazing person that you are. You're still the person you were before you had acne, and you will continue to be that person. Reason number 4, no one is going to like you less because of your acne. I remember having anxiety, like going to job interviews and like meeting people for the first time in like social settings, and I knew I had acne, and I'm like, oh shoot, what are these people gonna think of me? No, it's, you should be thinking, what am I gonna think of these people? Like, don't try to, don't worry about, I mean, it's easier said than done, but you shouldn't have to worry about trying to get people to like you and impress people when these people have just the same amount of trying to get you to like them. It's tough because being liked is so heavily associated with your looks, it seems. And it's just, it's sad that that's the way that the world perceives people. And it just seems unfair when you have acne and you're like, oh, if only I didn't have acne, maybe this person would like me. For me personally, it was more of the fear of being rejected than anything else. I wasn't actually, you know, having people dislike me because I had acne. None of that was going on. And when I realized that, oh, people still like me and are still interacting with me the same way they would if I didn't have acne. Like, I'm still that really cool, funny person. Like, my personality is still there, and my personality is powerful enough that people still want to spend time with me and be around me and want to be seen with me. It was very strange for me to understand that, because I'm like, me? Well, like, no, like, I'm nothing. I have acne, you know? It shouldn't take away from, you shouldn't feel like it is taking away from you as a person. People will always still like you, no matter what. Seriously. Like, I've gone on dates and I've worn pimple patches on dates. So let's let that sink in for a moment. Like, I would go on dates and wear pimple patches still, and no one says anything, and it's fine, and we still have a good time. When I realized I could do that, I was like, oh, hell yeah, like, this is awesome. I do remember, like, at first trying to date while I had acne and, you know, be like, oh, I'm sorry, like, it's like, he didn't care. No one cared. Like, it was totally fine. I can make a whole nother video about, like, trying to date people while you have acne, but really, you can still maintain confidence. Like, I still maintained so much confidence. If anything, it boosted my confidence. Like, having acne and dating people boosted my confidence, because I was like, okay, cool, they actually like me. Not just for my looks, but for my personality and for how they feel when they're with me and everything. But if you feel like someone is treating you differently because you have acne, well, that's on them. You don't want to associate with that kind of person in your life anyway. If they're so quick to drop you because you have acne, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. Like, what a pathetic excuse for a human being. Reason number 5, having acne won't stop you from getting opportunities, which can sound, it's like, well, you know, I have acne, so I'm not gonna be able to do this, I'm not gonna be able to go there or see these people or get hired somewhere. The funny thing is, so if you don't know, like, the kinds of stuff that I do, I am sort of a content creator on Instagram and TikTok, and I do makeup videos and I create different looks, makeup looks. And since 2017, that's when I kind of started posting all my makeup stuff online. I had been trying so hard to get noticed by brands, Like really, I would tag all the brands and every makeup look I did. I would like put it in the caption. I would, you know, I would mention them in my story. I did all that. I did all that to try to get noticed by brands. And it really wasn't until I stopped wearing foundation and just continued doing makeup looks, just like on the eyes, and just totally started focusing on like skincare content and foundation-free makeup looks. That's when I started getting noticed by the brands. It was when I started to show my acne online. That's when brands like ColourPop, Benefit, Laura Mercier, KVD, those brands started to contact me because the content that I was putting out was very well received and unique, and got a lot of views on TikTok, so more brands were able to find me from that. And I couldn't believe it. Like, I had been sitting here doing my makeup since 2017 with wearing like foundation and everything and looking as flawless as I can look because that's what I thought that I needed to do. But really, once I started being very transparent about my acne, showing pictures, showing videos, trying to give advice, trying to help people, that's really when my success started happening. And it was kind of crazy that it just really just grew. And now I think I have around like 130,000 followers on TikTok. You know, that didn't grow until I really started just being honest with myself and trying to help others feel good about their skin too. I think it was just really important. So I don't know if that doesn't say to you that you know, having acne won't stop you from getting opportunities. Like, I don't know what will, because I mean, that's just my personal story of how actually embracing my acne and showing the world that I can help people deal with this. And it was just important to me. And I think a lot of brands like really found that to be so genuine and wanted to start working with me. So I'm really grateful. In a way, I'm really grateful that acne has given me these opportunities. Like, now I'm able to work with a bunch of makeup and skincare brands, and people trust me for my opinion because I have struggled with acne for a really long time. You can have many opportunities with acne. I'm really glad because I was able to have more opportunities than I would have. I'm really grateful for my acne. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't be making this video and we wouldn't be spending time with each other right now. And I wouldn't really have, I mean, I don't know where my TikTok page would be, but I am really grateful because I get so many messages and comments every single day that I have helped somebody. And it is wild to me. All these people I've never met, and I've been able to help them feel more confident in their skin and let them know that they don't need to cover or conceal their acne. They can really just feel beautiful being them. Those are just 5 reasons why you should be confident with your acne. I really hope I helped you with this video. More videos to come. I really love these kind of just sit down talking to the camera about this kind of stuff. I think it's really important, and I really just want to help other people feel a lot better about their skin. I know how hard it is. Believe me. If anything, it really is a blessing that I am able to share my story and help people. That's really all I want to do. That's my life's purpose. It's okay if I'm not a makeup artist or some, you know, crazy famous beauty guru. Like, I don't need to do all that. I just want to help people. Even just one person from this video. So give this video a thumbs up if you want. If you're watching on YouTube, I guess. or yeah, so like this video, be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram at @JazLamau. If you follow me on Twitter, I usually follow back on Twitter, because I don't have many followers on Twitter. I have maybe like a few hundred, so that's where I can really interact with people and just do whatever. Like, I'm not like creating advertisements on Twitter like how I kind of am on Instagram and TikTok sometimes, just because my following is bigger over there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.